Hi there, I'm Maurice Walsh from the History Department at Goldsmiths, and I'm very excited about our new Young Columnist Award. Now, you might have seen it and are interested in it, but you're kind of wondering, what is a columnist? Well, a columnist is an old-fashioned word for a journalist in a paper or nowadays on a website who's been given a space to make commentary on the news, to provide some insight or background or wisdom about an event in the news, above and beyond the news that's reported. And so, for instance, in today's paper, you can see here's a column about our black TV stars treated differently. And there's another column here about Brexit and the United States. So a column is a punchy piece of writing, a piece of commentary on the news. It's not like a rant that you might get from someone in a pub or somebody over coffee telling you they don't like some celebrity or something. It is a well-argued, persuasive piece, but punchily written, more punchily written than you might write your essays for your A-levels, for instance. Now, in the Young Columnist Award, we're doing something a little bit different, a little bit of a twist to it, because we want your column, your comment piece, to be about how history and your knowledge of history can illuminate some current event. Good example might be Brexit. One of the big things holding up Brexit at the moment is the row over the Irish border. You'd need to know why there's a border in Ireland, and therefore you need to know a bit about history in order to understand why this is a big issue of current contention. Another good example is recently the Labour Shadow Chancellor said in a quick-fire question and answer that he thought Churchill was a villain because he'd ordered police to attack some workers on strike in the early 20th century. So that produced an outcry, and that outcry in itself is something interesting. Why is Churchill such a sacred figure? Was he right to say Churchill was sometimes a villain? Is Churchill only always a hero? These are kind of examples of the way you can throw light on current events by using history. And it doesn't have to be just about politics. You can also write about sport or anything else, as long as you're using history to throw light on a current event in a punchy piece of commentary. So I hope that's helped you to understand what the Young Columnist Award is about, and I hope it's now inspired you to sit down and start writing. Good luck.